When Democratic presidential nominee Joe Biden set off for Gettysburg, Pennsylvania Tuesday, he took no questions from reporters, unlike the day before when his wife Jill physically pulled her husband back to properly socially distance from journalists.
Listen to the science. If the scientists say that... I'm sorry.
The Biden campaign, spooked by President Donald Trump's COVID-19 diagnosis just days after debating Biden, but unwilling to sideline the former VP so close to Election Day, are taking enhanced measures to protect their candidate. For instance, the campaign said Biden would be tested for the virus several times a week compared to just once per week before. Biden also has been keeping his mask on for longer periods of time on the campaign trail, sometimes even when standing alone at a podium, most notably right after Trump's diagnosis.
My wife Jill and I prayed that they'll make a quick and full recovery.
In Gettysburg, Biden walked around his supporters, who wore masks, but did take his off while speaking and said the coronavirus shouldn't be a politicized issue.
Wearing a mask is not a political statement. This pandemic is not a red state or blue state issue. This virus doesn't care whether you live or where you live, what political party you belong to. It affects us all. It will take anyone's life. It's a virus. It's not a political weapon.
Trump supporters, unmasked, gathered at the base of the hill where Biden spoke, waving Trump flags. And I'm proud to be an American. The president's campaign has flouted safety measures, holding large rallies indoors to crowds of many maskless supporters. A Biden advisor said the turn of events with Trump's health validated the safety-first approach that had been scorned even by some Democrats worried that Biden was being too cautious and not traveling enough. The Biden campaign has pushed for more safety procedures for upcoming debates. They convinced the sponsor of those events to add plexiglass barriers at Wednesday's vice presidential debate and won a new rule barring people from the room who refuse to wear masks. Negotiations are underway for the next presidential debate, scheduled for October 15th.